Okay. Hello! Hi! Hi! How are you doing? I expected, like, a little bit of scuff. Like, of course I expected something to go wrong. Not 3 things. Or several. Get scuff, nerd. Thank you. I already did. Anyways, lamia, everybody. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Hola, lamia, todo el mundo. Bienvenidos. Espero que estén teniendo un buen día. Hello. How are we doing? Dancy, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Leo, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Logan, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Ritish, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. The yapping is happening. I actually have quite a few yaps to yap about. It's not like anything. That's not like anything important, but like it's like things happen, right? Things happen that I could talk about and show you pictures, stuff. Awesome Proking, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Nirwanda, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Lydia, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Vacation scuffing coming. It happened. It sure was here. As much as I don't like that, I have to admit, did I ever think that I was gonna escape it? Yes. Why did I think I was gonna escape it? You know me, I don't learn from my mistakes. You know me, I don't learn from my mistakes. Who is this nerd? I don't know. Who is that nerd? Welcome, officer. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Vorador, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. What's the greeting phrase for this channel? Normally, you guys just say hello, and I say my triple hello, which I'm kind of annoyed by, but it is genuinely what naturally happens. If I'm not really thinking hard about it, what happens is I'm an overthinker, right? I think I say so many hellos because I'm like so overthinking if one is enough to make you feel welcomed. It's stupid, but most of my overthinking is stupid anyways. Muted start. Thank you guys for warning me. Next, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. As usual, the microphone had gotten disconfigured. It's like OBS hadn't opened for a couple of weeks, and then when it opened, it was like, microphone? What is that? I don't know a microphone. And I forgot to check if it was recognizing my microphone or if I had to remind it of its existence. Nimby the Deadly Natter, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Leo, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. You're at work? I don't have your schedule for this month. I don't need the schedule for this month. For March, feel free to send it. Actually, do send it. If you're still here, send your schedule for March. March, Abyss? Atlas! March, Atlas, I want it to happen. I want it to happen during March. Yes. That's one of the things we can talk about today, but since it's not a vital topic, because it's gonna happen whether you talk about it or not, we could talk about what's coming next, but like, I'm gonna leave it for the end of the stream if it happens. Maybe it doesn't happen, but I have other things that I'd like to talk about before. Almost not sick? Congratulations. I'm really happy to hear that, Retouch. I'm so glad that you could take some time off and rest so that you could heal properly, but also probably because like you deserve it. You deserve to rest. I hope that you're fully healed very, very soon. Very, very fast. Scuff Elyssia, long time no see you. You saw Scuff Elyssia the last time I was here, probably. I don't remember, but knowing me, I probably had scuff the last time I was here. Didn't I? I probably did, right? Let me lower the volume of the music because I feel like I want to start talking a bit more chill. I feel like I want to start like not talking more chill, but definitely not you know how I sometimes say, oh, I yell, and you guys say, yelling where? And the reason I feel like I'm yelling is because I am definitely putting a lot of effort into making sure my volume, like the sounds that come out of my throat, that they are loud enough for the microphone. And that's not super healthy. So I wanna make an effort into not making an effort to raise my volume. Does that make sense? It makes sense for me. It makes sense in my brain. Also, officer, I answered you, but I didn't say thank you. I didn't say thank you for joining the membership again. Thank you for being here. I forgot how I say this. Fuck. Thank you for being a gem polisher for so long. I hope that you've been enjoying. I hope that you keep enjoying. Yeah, I found it. Take another break next week to forget how to stream even more. No! I'm really hoping I'm not gonna have to take a break on March. Listen, it's a possibility, okay? It is an actual possibility that I might have to take a week's break on March. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I predicted the scuff. How many people predicted the scuff? Raise your hands. Raise your hands if you predicted the scuff. Rancor, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Sorry I'm late. I was buying my Vespa ticket. Did you get it? Did you get your ticket? That's what matters. That is what matters. You just missed a little bit of scuff. You get that every other day of the month, every other day of the year. You get that so frequently in my channel. Who cares? But did you get the ticket? Pointless yap is best yap. That's the point, man. It needs to be kind of like pointless and aimless. Otherwise, it's not a free chat, is it? If it's not pointless and aimless, is it a free chat or is it a conducted chat? Huh? Is it a free chat or is it a guided chat? I don't know. I don't know. Everyone gets to decide that for themselves. Long time no see. Welcome back. Welcome. Hi. It's good to see you again, Ellie. Unfortunately, I'm still recovering from an illness I've had all weekend. Can I purchase a snake blessing to help banish it? Here goes. I'll do my best blessing. I hope that you get better. Logan, here is my health blessing to you. I hope that you can feel better. I hope that your illness leaves your body as soon as possible. Please drink a lot of liquid. Please drink a lot of tea if you enjoy it, or hot soup, which is good for the soul. And rest and sleep. And don't force yourself to do things, because you deserve to rest and you deserve to heal. Wow! I did what I could. I hope that heals you. I spent the last week drawing the best piece of art I did yet. Ooh! Nice! Really good one. Unfortunately, that is an alt account art, and my best friend is the only person who I would admit drawing this. Listen! That is your best piece of art yet. If you manage to do that, that means your art skills are increasing. Like, right now, that's your peak. But that's not gonna stay that way for long. So, that's a good thing. Now you just need to do one for your public account. And you'll be golden. Dapper! Hi! Like a bad penny, Ellie always comes back. I will. I am... Oh, fuck. What was his name? William. Fazbear. I am... William Purple Guy. Fuck! What was his name? I completely forgot. You know what I'm trying to say, right? Afton, thank you. I am William Afton. I will always come back. That was the worst joke. If you're gonna make a joke, piece of advice, guys. Piece of advice. If you're gonna make a joke that is entirely just a reference to something, Make sure you remember the reference before you start the joke. Save yourself some face. Save yourself some embarrassment. But welcome, Tupper! How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome! If you have any problems, overthinking might not be one of them. Oh, it is a problem, though. It is a problem. Who the fuck is William Purple? No, William Afton. William Afton. Megatron 84, you got a bail? Wait, before, I haven't said hello to you. Welcome, hi, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Okay, have a good luck in whatever you're gonna do next. Thank you for being here. Thank you for dropping by. I believe at this point there's nothing she'd like more than me to finally finish this and stop bothering her. You've been on the receiving end of me drawing before. I talk a lot when drawing, and that's fine. Especially because you are in the learning process. So you're trying to get like the most learning you can out of your process. Not gonna lie, the rest was nice and didn't cost me any vacation days. That's so good. That's so good. Retouch, you fucking deserved it. Elyssia, her classic Leo, welcome, hi, hello, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome for the third time in a row. Did I say it 3 times to you today? Did you get a third hello? Did you? Gonna put more effort into putting less effort in? Exactly. Thank you for getting it. Not surprised you get it. Because you and I have the exact same neuron. But thank you for getting it. We miss you, Ellie. I hope that you had other stuff to watch. You know that you had other stuff to watch on YouTube, but I appreciate you for that. I also miss streaming, but I do really enjoy doing progress in my off-stream things. I think this year I'm going to put a lot less output. I mentioned this before, but I'm gonna put a lot less output of like drawing random stuff. None of my drawing gets too like many hits anyways, and I'm gonna focus on fucking finishing some of the projects that I've been trying to finish for a year plus. Like I appreciated the progress that I did this last week, man. I appreciated it a lot. Vexpo tickets went live 10 minutes ago. They just confirmed that half of Akasupas were already sold. Already sold in 10 minutes? Holy damn, man. Holy damn. Don't worry, I would still love you if you were a worm. Good. Because I'm not. But it's nice to have the reassurance. It's nice to have that reassurance. Progress made playing Nikki? No. No. I've been doing actual progress. But the question is, who didn't expect the scuff? Good question. Good question. Is anybody here someone that didn't expect scuff? Did anybody here not expect scuff? Me. Aside from me. Me. Aside from me. Did anybody else not expect scuff? I did hear it. Well, not here in this case. I just wasn't in chat. Oh, so you you were present for the scuff. You just weren't talking. Okay. Not that I had to save face anyways. That's impossible. That's an impossible mission, isn't it? There's no point in predicting something that will always happen. Yeah, I can't be too mad about it. I can't be too mad about it, because let's be honest. It is an inevitability. Can be a free tally for jail in the mines. Good thing you're not jailed. Good thing you're not jailed and the gate is right there, wide open. I thought, is she going to have a muted start? Nah, she'll probably double check this time. I forgot. I'm sorry. I forgot. Did you know snakes have been associated with healing since ancient Greece? I know! And yet, for some reason today, people are like, oh, she's a snake. And they mean like she's a bad person. And they'll be like, oh, why are you being such a snake? And they'll mean you're being a bad person. We get such a bad rap, man. We used to be cool with humans and then we weren't. Why do you know my uncle? Do I? Do I know your uncle? I broke the Ellie? Nah, don't worry. I break in the reg. I break in the regular. I think the greatest part is that it was a reference to Wolverine saying that in Marvel Rivals, not FNAF. What? No, I definitely meant a FNAF reference. I have not seen Marvel Rivals. Wait, that's not a game. That's a game. I have not played my Marvel Rivals. That's a game, right? Long time no see, nice to meet you again. Well, welcome back, Nimby. I already said your hello, but just in case, why not? Have a second hello. Welcome back, Nimby. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Echo! Hey, it's been a while. How you doing? I don't watch YouTube. I watch random unprotected security cameras. That's a weird hobby, but hey, I'm not here to shame anybody. You do what you like. Have a great day. Welcome. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Always good to see you, Ellie. I'll bounce back later, but for now, my people need me. Whee! Goodbye, Dapper. Thank you for dropping by. I hope you're having a good day. Good to hear you're still in denial about being a worm. I'm not in denial. I'm just not. I'm just not. Ellie, why are you being such a snake, though? I am a snake. I'm a snake. What do you... I'm a snake. 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 I don't know how the meme goes. I have not played it. I can't say that. I can't say that because I haven't played it. It's inappropriate. Tiara says, welcome and hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hi. Classic Ellie, 5 years behind chat. I feel like I'm a little bit better behind chat today. I feel like I'm not that bad. Snakes are associated with healing, doctors are associated with healing, doctors are also associated with medical bills. Snakes become associated with doctors. Snake reputation plummets. It was way before that. Thanks to stupid Apple. Marvel Rivals is a better Overwatch. I don't play either. Marvel Rivals stream when? Never. Never. I'm going to hope in, well, I prep a stream on my new channel. Good luck! I hope that you enjoy it. Delphine Square, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Is this the year of the snake? It is the year of the snake. Welcome. I'm really hoping that this year I'll make it my bitch. I really hope that I'm gonna finish some of these projects, get them out of my shoulders, get them out of the back of my head, and finally experience some relief. I want to experience some relief. I need some of these ghosts to stop hunting me. For some people, working projects are just a folder in their computer. For me, they are voices in my head, never letting me rest peacefully. I need to kill them by completing the project. Nice, I can use that for something. No. Hello, first time, Ace of Spades. Welcome, hi, how are you doing? Welcome to the channel, welcome to the pit. I hope you enjoy your time here. And welcome, hi. Shantae stream when? How's it come out? Wait, when has the new Shantae come out? I think I would have heard of it, right? Someone would have posted it in the Discord. Avowed. First person fantasy RPG set in the world of Ayora. I've never heard of this, but the cover was so cool that I had to click on it. Avowed. Anyways, what was I looking for? Shantae. I don't see it on the store. So Shantae has not come out. So Shantae stream when it comes out. Stream Marvel Rivals, speak support. I want to see Spider-Man kick your ass while the rest of your team can't do anything to save you because Spider-Man is Spider-Man. No, thank you. I'd rather not. I don't like competitive games and stuff like that. There's one. Okay, there is one that I'm willing to play when it comes out. / when I finally get an email inviting me to the beta, if that is still a possibility. Deadlock? I don't know. That one I'm interested in trying if I ever get access to it. Doctors never forgave the snakes for giving mankind apples and have been working to undermine them I've ever seen. See, that, I could believe that. I could believe the conspiracy. But only Marvel Rivals has hot characters. So many games have hot characters. Not enough of a selling point. I'm sorry. If your game's selling point is it has hot characters and nothing more, that is not enough. You know how many otomes I've turned down because their only selling point was hot characters and the story was actually like very poorly translated and or written? Not enough. If your game has hot characters and nothing else, it's not enough. Year of the Ellie, I'm really hoping for it. For sure not on PC yet. I'm kidding. I mean, I'm taking you seriously because I could have not heard about it. Because you'd be surprised how many times something happens, I don't hear about it until it's way too late, and then everyone's been talking about it for a week, and I'm the last person to hear about it. It happens! It happens. Real talk, Ellie, I will try to join as much as possible, but I'm half conscious right now. I really wanted to be able to actively welcome you back. You have welcomed me back. I don't want you to feel guilty and or like you have a responsibility to be here, because you don't. Because it's not a job, it's a place of happy and enjoy. It's a place of happy and enjoy. And if you're not happy and if you're not enjoy, I'm not doing my work right. So if you fall asleep, I hope I don't wake you up screaming. if you're asleep and I wake you up screaming, I apologize very dearly. But I can be here in your unconscious mind, drifting you off to really weird dreams. That could be our welcome to you, specifically. The point is, don't feel guilty, or like you have a responsibility, okay? Okay. A vote? A vote? Isn't a co-op the game that was developed by a group of people that hate video games? I don't know. I literally have never heard of this game. I just opened the store front of the Steam page to... Also, welcome, Crumpets. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, to answer your question, I don't know. I just opened the store page to look for the Shantae game to see if I had missed anything. I saw the cover there at the very top of the Steam page because they're featuring it quite heavily. And I was like, whoa, that is a cool cover. I really like that illustration there. And I opened it. And that's it. And I read it out loud. And that's my extent of knowledge. The game. You know, as far as I know, except you apparently know a lot more. Retina Revolution is coming to all consoles and PC. Yeah, that's the one, but I don't know when. I don't know when. Do we have a date? Do we have a date at any point? Marvel Rivals has hotter characters, and that's not the only selling point. It's Overwatch, but better. But here's the thing, Echo Shark. I don't like... Do I call you Echo or do I call you Shark? Call you Echo Shark, the entire thing sounds weird. Because I like shortening names. It's a little bit more like, ooh, friendly and cheery. So Echo, the problem is that I don't like Overwatch. The problem is I don't care for that type of gameplay. I'm not a competitive person. Ellie, we got Mobius, a scientist with the power of snakes in Honkai Impact. And I'm sure he's hot, but I'm not gonna play Honkai Impact. I'm not gonna get into any new gachas. I'm struggling. Every day, I'm struggling to not get into a new gacha. And I'm being so strong, and I'm being so brave, and I'm being such a good, self-controlled, reasonable, responsible adult. So I'm not gonna get tempted by any others, okay? Mini gachas are 90% whole characters, 8% story, 2% loading screens. But some gachas have special somethings. Like Cookie Run is funny sometimes. I'm not gonna defend myself. Because I have no way to defend myself. I'll just embrace my biases and hold them to my chest. Funnily enough, I do not have much from my side to add. I basically posted all my live updates on Discord already. And that's fine. Why did I struggle so much? Why did I struggle so much trying to decide between saying that's fine and saying that's okay? I don't know if you noticed. I don't know if you noticed that I was trying to say that's fine, but it was coming out with a K because I was also trying to say that's okay. My brain, so stupid. My brain, not braining. That's okay. I'm the one who's yapping. I have a lot of things to yap about. I haven't even started. Don't. Okay, that's fine. Nothing fell. Imagine waking up to ellyscreech.wav. I'm so sorry if that ever happens to anyone. I apologize. I apologize so much. Instead of the drawing thing that was given for the stream. But you can't show it. You can't show it, dude. You just can't show it. By the way, 2 weeks until Everhood 2 releases. How are you fitting Atlas into that? Fuck! I'll figure it out. Let me open the release date for Everhood 2. Fuck, man, it releases when? When? Oh, I have no time to do anything. Approximately 13 days. Well, that fucking sucks. How pricey is it gonna be as well? That's another question. How pricey? I will send Ellie the Mobius character trailer on Discord. Sure, I've seen several of the... I don't know if it was Impact though. Crumpet sometimes shares really cool trailers and music videos and stuff from Gacha. I think it might have been from the other one, from Star Rail. Krampus knows. I know that I watch them and I enjoy them and they are so well done and so well produced. And the story seems intriguing, but I'm not gonna get into another gacha. To be honest, play Atlas first leaves me more time to play Everhood. The thing about Atlas is that as much as I researched, because I always research how long a game is. Well, not always. I didn't do it last year and it beat my butt. So now I really do go into how long to beat and I calculate how much I probably will need. At least if I remember correctly. I'm looking at it right now, but if I remember correctly, it's like 6 hours and a half. Yeah, main story is 6 hours and a half. Which means for me, it would be like 12 hours, 13 hours. Which is the same thing that it says for main plus extra. So it's anywhere from 14 hours to 20-something hours. Which I can deal with 20-something hours. It's 30 plus that it gets complicated. We have 2025 as a release window. Yeah, but we don't really have a date, do we? Avowed, was developed by Obsidian, the creators of Quarter 2, Follow New Vegas, Grounded, Permittent, and Pillars of Eternity. I've heard good things about several of those. But also no. Is that true? Is that true? Because KOTOR 2 and Fallout New Vegas, I know for a fact that the creators of those are releasing a different game this year. Would they be releasing 2 games? A AAA company? Would a AAA company be releasing 2 games in the same year? That sounds weird. I forgot Ellie is in the Infinity Nikki addiction. Of course. Of course, of course, of course. I'm proud of you, Ellie. Thank you. Thank you. I'm fighting so hard. I'm fighting so hard. What I'm hearing is hunt for gachas I'd be weak to. No, I already have a gacha that I would be weak for that I am resisting. Do not tempt me further. I would only try to tempt you with Nikke and FGO. You're not gonna tempt me with those. I'm safe. I'm safe. The more you speak of Kukuran Kingdom, the more I'm convinced you don't actually like it. You're just playing a sum cost fallacy. No! I am playing I love my cookies and I like collecting them and seeing them walk around my little kingdom and I like seeing their interactions and I like shipping them. Listen! Is the game fun? no. Is Cookie Run Kingdom fun for me? Fuck no. But I can look for a guide, build a team the dude tells me to build, and put it up on autoplay. I don't need to like the game. I can like the cookies. And I can just have them walking around my kingdom. And I can just read the story when the new episodes come out and be done with that. Sounds like some cause fallacy to me, but it's not some cause fallacy, because some cause fallacy is more like, oh, I've invested too much time to drop it now. Like, that's what some cause fallacy is. In my case, it's not like I've invested too much time. It's, I like the new episodes. I like the story. I like the cookies. I don't want to stop playing it because I don't want to stop reading the story and seeing my little cookies running around my little kingdom. So it's not some cause fallacy. It might be a different fallacy that's called something different, but it's not some cause fallacy. Alien King, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna go now, but I will come back soon. Goodbye, Ozan. Just in case I don't see you again. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for being here. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. Cookies come from the oven, so they are hot characters, and the argument you give is invalid. I mean, in that sense. But listen, Leo, at some point they get cold, right? Because they came from the oven at some point, but some of these have years and live in very cold climates. So they're not hot for long. I am bad. Forgot I had a thumbnail already. What did I miss? I don't know. You know that I'm always late on the chat. GBA version of the game went live February, estimated delivery of April. But the PC version was long announced to be more involved than the GBA version. Okay, so we can cross our fingers for April. I would be fine with one more month. What comes after April? May? I would be fine with a May release for my schedule purposes. I would argue that it's not that. It's a psychological phenomenon of after investing a lot of time and effort, you'll put more value into that thing than it really has. But that's not, like, sunk cost fallacy. Like, the definition of sunk cost fallacy is that you keep going because you've invested too much to drop it. Even though the fallacy is that you will keep investing further and it's all a loss. From the moment that you've identified it as a loss, any more that you invest is just more loss. This doesn't mean much other than the fact that we can assume the GBA version was already completed and they are working on the PC version. I don't know. I wish I had a date of release, and I hope they give us a date of release well before the actual release, because I really like having the ability to plan my schedules, you know? You should add cookie baking in Minasa de Perro 2 as a sequel to a sandwich mechanic. Just tailoring it way more. Keep me out of this. I ain't gonna be associated with Honkai ever again. But I like those videos. I like those videos that you sent. I like that. The early bird discount, aka Super Ticket, sold out completely in 25 minutes. Damn. Damn, man. That's crazy. Okay. So 5 for you. 5 for you what? Lydia? Oh, at least could be one stream, so 5 for you. Yeah, according to the how long to beat, I was calculating about 6 streams. Obviously, that's probably shorter than what it is actually going to be, but still should be a second batch of non-discounted tickets in a couple of weeks. But yeah, Expo 2 is so much bigger than 1. And I'm so happy for them. I mean, go get it. Nami Nom Noms, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. A fresh avocado? Why are you pointing at a fresh avocado? Do you have a fresh avocado with you right now? But welcome, Nami. Unrelated stuff, I installed Subnautica. I have medically diagnosed thalassophobia, and my goal is to build a base in a void because fuck my heart. I commend you. If you manage to get through the story, it is one of my favorite games because of the story. understand that people with thalassophobia may not really be able to really register the story much because they are dealing with their thalassophobia. Tell me your thoughts later. I hope that you don't suffer it. I wish you good luck. Which one was thalassophobia? Fear of the void? Fear of the ocean. Thalassophobia is fear of the ocean. Phantom Crustacean, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Let the yapping commence. We've been yapping. We've been yapping for 40 minutes and I haven't even gotten to one of the things I wanted to mention. Well, that's kind of a lie. One of the things that I've written down as a possible thing that I wanted to mention is like stream future streams. And we've kind of been talking about how Atlas is coming soon, hopefully in March. And apparently Everhood is coming soon. God damn it, that's altering all my schedule. Because I really wanted to play Momolona. The next Momolona I wanted to play, and I wanted to get into River City Girls soon, but that's not looking super likely. Oh, you know what's coming though? Met Gala. Remember when we did that last year? This year, it's on the 5th of May, which is a Monday, which is a possibility for me to stream it. And the topic is not as easy as last year to like explain. Because last year, the reason I did it is because it was a very approachable theme that it was very easy to explain like half an hour before. In this case, I think I'm gonna have to watch a lot of videos explaining it so that I can get really good examples of how to explain it. But I'm excited as always. I'm excited as always, so that's probably happening this year. I hope to see someone bringing tornadoes again. That would be so crazy. I don't think it's gonna happen this year. I don't think it's gonna happen this year. It would be a fun callback though. It would be. Basically, she enjoys the fanfic she does on her head. What makes you think they're on my head? Legit question. What makes you think they are in my head, not on the internet? Did Cookie Run Kingdom ever do a crossover with Cookie Clicker? No, they did a crossover with, and I'm not shitting you, Disney, Sonic, and BTS, the Korean pop band. Seems like they're not waiting for the early bird period to end and are going to resume selling tickets shortly. Damn! That's gonna cause shortages. A lot of people are gonna be very mad. She doesn't care about anything in that game. What, in Cookie Run? I care about my cookies. Shipping cookies? Yeah, I'm gonna forget I heard that. The cookies are characters! They are characters, Mongoose. Welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome! The GBA version of RR got delayed again. Maybe it isn't ready either. Oh, it got delayed? Wait, Shantae got delayed? Good to see you. Thank you. Good to see you too. So you don't want to lose your progress, or you don't want to see some PNGs? Because if it's just the PNGs, you could watch YouTube videos and not bother with the game. You're very much invested in the game. So the thing is that I could watch YouTube videos, right? I could watch the story through YouTube videos. But there are, like, here's the thing. When you get a cookie, it walks around your kingdom. And you make your kingdom and you decorate it in the way that you like. I could go and see someone else post every sprite interaction, but in isolation and in a random kingdom that I didn't build, it's not nearly as interesting. I wanna build my little kingdom and have my little cookies, and I want to be able to pick them up myself, because every single cookie has a different reaction when you pick them up and when you eat them out. And I want to be able to put 2 cookies in the gazebo if I want to. I don't want to go to YouTube and type and see if anyone has put this cookie and that cookie in this gazebo. Like, I don't want to have to search for every single interaction. There's also the My Cookie mechanic where you can make your own cookie. What's the point of that if I'm trying to watch it on YouTube? Like, I'm trying to build my cookie. There's no point in watching that online. It wouldn't be my cookie. Cookie Kingdom is our new Sims. Kinda. Kinda. Putting the cookies in the gazebo together. Chat, what did she mean by this? I mean shipping. I mean shipping. I will get into shipping wars because of Cookie Run. I will get into Cookie Run shipping discourse. Same with people, they're not hot for long. They're hot for a while. I would say 37 degrees is quite hot. Sakazan, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Glad you're back. Didn't know you were a VTuber. Also, you must know me from Twitter or something. It's Twitter. Maybe Blue Sky. Wherever you know me from. Hi. Yes, I am a VTuber. I've been way more consistent streaming than posting anywhere else. I said the realistic timeline for PC is Q4 at best. I'm not mad at that. I need the time. I honestly need the time. I would not be mad at that. At least should play Ultra Kill. It's a puzzle dating sim game. Do you think me a fool? Do you think me a fool? I am stupid, but I am a stupid that actually gets involved in the gaming scene and particularly in the indie game scene. I know Ultra Kill. Not sure where we'll have Delta. Oh fuck, Delta Run! Schedules were much better when they're not random or last second. Yeah, unfortunately, because I don't find out about releases with enough time, they end up being very last second to me always. I'm gonna have a Taco Tuesday. Enjoy! Happy Taco Tuesday! Okay, then maybe it's not a sum cost fallacy. Maybe you're just invested in said cookies, but you're still playing a garbage game. Yeah, I can accept that one. I can accept that one. It's not a sum cost fallacy. I am invested in my little cookies. I am invested in my little cookie, my cookie. I am invested in my little bastard Shadow Milk right now, for example, who I had been waiting for so long. I dumped so many resources in building him. Not because he's meta, although he is, but because I have been waiting on him for 2 years. He is the exact kind of jester bastard that always destroys me as a character design. It's like one of my favorite tropes. As soon as he showed up as an NPC, I was counting the days until he showed up as a collectible cookie. I should not be talking about Cookie Run. I'm sure. But this is how much I feel about my cookies. I get really passionate about them. By the way, Ellie, you can delay at least until the next update since we're still not done with the fishing minigame. Oh, well, that's good. Wait, that's good to know. That's... okay. Okay, that frees my schedule a little bit. That frees the schedule well. I didn't know that year 2 will be more popular than year 1, but this is so much more than I expected. Last year it took weeks. Now we're just waiting for them to announce Ellie on the guest list. Listen, if I was invited / accepted, that would be the biggest compliment. I would suggest no one holds their breath over it, but that would be such a compliment. I have a good question. What are your favorite retro games and why? I don't really have many answers. I've mentioned this before, but like, I'm someone who never had access to a console until the PS4. And I'm not saying until the PS4 was new. I'm saying I bought a PS4 secondhand well after it was released. So I'm someone who has never been super connected to the mainstream, like, console gaming sphere. I'm also someone who kind of like had to self-educate in that respect, because I didn't have any cousins or any like I am the older siblings. I didn't have anyone who like encouraged me to game or get into gaming as I was discovering the world of games. I don't have many retro games that I enjoy, unless you're counting things like, I don't know, Portal 1 as retro. That's like the first game that I genuinely remember like getting strongly attached to. That's a lie. I have one retro game. You know it. Yeah, I've played it on the channel. The toaster one. The toaster. What's Portal being called retro? I'm not calling it retro. I'm saying unless you count that as retro. I'm not saying that I would consider it retro. But Portal is retro. Again, I'm not saying that I count it. Guys! I'm not saying that I count it as retro. I'm telling you, like, that is the first time I remember getting, like, really attached to a game. Like, if we're gonna go back in my memory... If we're gonna go back in my memory, in my little head... First time I remember getting really attached to a game is Portal. Anything older than that, I don't quite remember. Except, that's a lie, Toaster Game. Does anyone remember what that one is called? Toaster Game. Toaster Game. Flying Toaster Game. Flying Toaster Game. This bitch. After Dark Games. After Dark Games, I literally have a stream of this. Was my third stream in the entire channel. That's a retro game that I hold the fondest in my heart. What was the question? What's your favorite retro game and why? It's either that one, After Dark Games. You mean After Dark Games, Ellie? Yeah, that one. That one, or one that is called Plantation. Plantation game. Yeah, Plantation. That's the other retro game that I would say, like, is my favorite. I'm not sure fear of being crushed in deep water is irrational. No, but there's some people who feel afraid of the ocean in every way and in every respect. Like, for example, if you're just afraid of the ocean because it can crush you, but you can perfectly handle it in a video game because you have that separation of virtual versus real. But there are some people who have such a deep fear that even if it's virtual on the screen and it's completely removed from them, then they feel that same fear. I think that definitely is like a bigger sense of fear. Oh yeah, I played Abiotic Factor yesterday and hanged out with my buddy who tried to fight his thalassophobia by taking a dive in murky water that has a sea monster in it. That doesn't sound the most intuitive, to be honest. That doesn't sound super intuitive. Snake Eye, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Astroman, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Surprisingly, a lot of streamers I watch do have the fear of the oceans. Not me. Not me. I'm even scared of seas in Minecraft. Actually, that's how I found out I have ocean phobia. I'd have the complete opposite. Rexy, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. On the other hand, an Ellie Subnautica stream would be very funny. The problem, Snake Eye, is that I already have played Subnautica. It's one of my favorite games. I might want to stream Subnautica 2 when it comes out, provided that one is not as hated as Below Zero. Because the only reason I never streamed Below Zero is because everyone kept saying that it's a trash game anyways. So, not much of a point. You see, Honkai and Hoyoverse games in general are now all just garbage. Their stories devolved into meaningless yap fairs that waste your time, and their gameplay is the most bare bones, so I deleted. Ah, I see. Ellie will have us study 20 study page essay for the Met Gala. I would prepare something myself. I would prepare something. Wow. All my accounts regarding Hoyoverse. You deleted all of your accounts regarding Hoyoverse because you'd rather stab your eyes with needles and listen to a 10-hour-long exposition dump when nothing happens and you fall asleep mid-game. Damn. Those are strong words. Those are strong words. I'd rather never talk about Honkai or any Hoyoverse game, but the videos were so nice. The videos themselves were good. Just a month this time, ETA May. The Met Gala is the 5th of May. It's just not the same if she's not personally picking them up and throwing them. Exactly! I need to be able to eat my cookies. I even do little yeet sounds when I do. Now I understand Ellie only cares about the ability to terrorize her citizens. No, I also build really cute enclosures for them. I give them pretty good enclosures with good entertainment. Oh god, I need to read faster. I need to read faster. I've heard that shipping on that gets violent. Like any shipping war. Like any shipping war, it can get really bad. Okay, so how do I implement a cookie mechanic in Elyssia Perro to like Void or ass? I don't know. You make him... I don't know. I don't know. By the way, I'm skipping the Hoyover stock because I have no horse in that race. I have no horse in that race. There's no point. If someone didn't know you're a VTuber, would it make the most sense they know you as an artist? I guess so. I guess so. I wonder what Ellie thinks of taco cookies, though. That depends. What do you mean when you say taco cookies? Yes, I just mean it's old enough to be called retro, so I'm too old, so I'm dead. Yeah, I get that, but I'm not actually calling it retro. I'm not saying that I consider Portal retro. I'm asking Alien King, who was the person who asked that, if he would count that as retro. I hear that Portal could count as retro nowadays. I don't know, guys! I don't know! In 2 years, Portal becomes retro, yes. Okay, in 2 years. In 2 years. It's not yet. There you go. There you go. Never heard of it, of After Dark games. It is very little. It is very little, very short, very... Probably not that well known. Snake Guy, thank you so much for the super chat! Oh my god, do you want me to read that? Do you want me to read that? Are we terrorizing crumpets? Do I read that? Do I read that? I'm even scared of the CC in Minecraft. I read that one, I read that one, I read that one. The Yellow Leviathan was my favorite Subnautica monster. I wish I had a Leviathan. That would be really cool, but I don't. Okay, let's read this. Oh yeah! Where we which would see where from location will pay. Hopefully you quad of 1 times. That was very hard to read. What the hell? That was so hard to read. Subnautica 2 will come before GTA 6 and Silsong. Everything will come before Silsong. That's not a valuable bit. I don't even understand why people think it's so trash. I don't know. I haven't played it. It's gonna get one of those expansion modes, like the one that turns the dead zones beyond the crater into its own biome. No way! That's so cool! I have a phobia of getting arrested. Not that many avenues of immersion therapy for that one. I would not recommend that you try to get rid of that one, actually. I think that one is a great self-preservation fear to have. I still didn't see a streamer actually finish Below Zero. I know of one who I think finished it, but I haven't seen it myself, so can't confirm. Yeah, I think when I have so many other things to play, I think at the end of the day, Below Zero being so disliked makes me not really want to put it on the schedule. Because my schedule, you know, my time is a resource that I have to manage, like anything else. You can stream Subnautica and set yourself a goal of killing all Reaper Leviathans and the juvenile Ghost Leviathan before leaving the planet. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. You're reading faster, is that possible? Yeah, I can skip some messages. You even make a yeet noise? Well, let's hear it, Ellie. Yeet. Just like that. Just like, yeet. Violet, welcome to the members. Thank you for being here for 10 months. Thank you for, I hope that you've been enjoying. I hope that you keep enjoying. The girl failure queen is back. I am a girl failure. I don't know if I'm the queen. I don't know if I am the queen, but I am a girl failure, that's for sure. Welcome, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. How about a horse gacha instead, Umamusume? Nope, I'm not getting to gachas, guys. I'm not. I already have one too many gachas. I have 2 gachas, and that's more than enough. And I already have a 3rd one that's tempting me, so no. Elyssia is super well known for her art before her streams. I don't think that's happened. At least an artist before a VTuber to me and to me only. Rexy, I would believe that. I would. The thing is that I think I remember how you discovered me. I think. There was a really cool gacha game some years ago called Big Bad Monsters, where you run your own candy city and summoned kaijus to rampage through the cities of other players. 90% were anime waifus. Honestly, does not sound enticing to me. I don't. I know I only avoid most gacha game talks except Cookie Run and Infinity Nikki. Yeah. It's not my thing, you know. It's not my area. It's not my lane. I'm staying in my lane, basically. The Asher was really nice. Gameplay was a bit flat but enjoyable. Game had 1 million players on like day 1, and then it closed in a year. Oh no! It closed that fast. Just realized it's been over like 5 years since Among Us was a thing. Time moves so fast. Which reminds me, I have photos to show you. Okay. Let me get to the bottom of the chat. I'm so close. I can make it. I can do it. They need to bring back dislikes, especially for super chats. They need to bring back dislikes entirely. YouTube, come on, man. Come on. Read it, you coward. I did. I read it poorly, but I did. What have you brought upon this place? Yeah, man. Noted this moment to be a clip to send to reactors to help promote Ellie streams. Do you think that would promote me? You think me very poorly reading an Uwu message is good enough content? I need to find some Uwu language translator so I can just auto put messages in copy paste. You hate me. Everhood 2 is coming before Deltarune, let alone Fabric Music. Everything is coming before Fabric Music. That's not even a worthwhile bet. Ellie is the queen of glass chewing at least. It was one time, guys. It was one time. You never came across a girl failure, to be honest? What do you mean? I'm best friends with Lena. What do you mean? There's a VTuber singer that has more scuff than you, Ellie. Good. I don't want to be the scuffiest. Out there. Nikke is unironically great for the plot and for the plot. Yeah, but I'm not interested in Nikke. Horse gacha exists is called Umemusume, and they are centers with only 2 legs. We know about it. We know about Umemusume. You lost your uwu and just sound like you're choking on your tongue when you do baby voice. Well, that was really difficult to read. Uwu, I feel like uwu is a much harder art form than people think. I think it's much harder to write in uwu than people think. She's never gonna reach the bottom. Watch me! Watch me! Did Ellie know that the girls in Umamusume are named after actual horses? Yes, I don't care. I have done nothing wrong. Ellie read it of her own will. You all just have yourselves to blame for not muting. Good point. But I do think you do have some blame. Steak bro, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Hey, Steak bro, you changed your profile picture. Hi, welcome. How are you doing? Everything is coming before Yandere Simulator. That's a meme. That doesn't exist. Yandere Simulator is a bad dream that some people shared collectively. That's not a thing. Go Fox, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Lena taking random shots on stream. I mean, we were talking about girl failures. We're talking about game failures. Come on. I'd say Lena is worse than Ellie in the girl failure department. Of course. Guys, I didn't melt a microwave, okay? I did not melt a microwave. I don't cook my cakes in a stovetop. I think we can all agree on certain levels, right? To be honest, even on sex appeal, Nikkei is kind of lackluster, to be honest. I kind of agree. The art isn't stellar and it's the same gimmick of looking at a woman's behind while they fire again every single time. I agree. I agree. The guy! The algorithm brought you here? Well, thank you, algorithm, and welcome, the guy. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the pit. I hope you enjoy your time here. You arrived just in time to get me to the bottom of the chat. I'm gonna get to the bottom of the chat and I'm gonna show you my stupid pictures from my stupid break. Which are all bootlegs. I feel like I need to make that announcement so that no one thinks that I'm gonna show you interesting things. I'm gonna show you more shitty bootlegs I found. I love taking pictures of shitty bootlegs I find. I don't know if that makes me weird, but I really love finding shitty bootlegs and taking pictures of them and showing you. It's a thing that I enjoy. It's a thing that I enjoy. I will say Ellie's scuff usually comes from tech issues with games. Otherwise, Ellie's normal level of G-fail for unholy streamer scuff. Yeah! My scuff is normally just tech-related issues. You've met worse. I've met worse. Fun fact, if you draw a girl from Uma Musume, the owner of the real-life horse can sue you? What the fuck? No way. No way! Wait, who melted a microwave? Lena! Did you not find out? Did you not know? I'm gonna go now. Bye-bye. Goodbye, Alien King. I hope that you have a good rest of your day. Thank you for being here. My favorite sentence that all reactors say in the first stream of Nikkei is, what the fuck, I came for the joke of boobs and jiggle physics not to get depression. I'm sure the story is interesting, but it's hard for me to get past the aggressive fan service. Did Ellie make cookies in a kingdom? No, I made a kingdom for my cookies. Sounds like Lena should live with Yomi forever. A little bit. Now I have a Ganyu plushie I bought at a small event in my town. Oh, it's yours? Congrats. Maybe if we put all ES girl failure VTubers in one home, they can fuse into one competent girl boss that can save the world. Hey, I'm competent enough. Leave me out of the fusion. Leave me out of fusion. So this is the look on my photos and you show photos at home? No, it's photos of bootlegs. It's not bootleg photos, it's photos of bootlegs. What do you make fun of people's ugly legs when they wear boots? Not what I mean. Not what I mean. Did Alina also try to cook lasagna on the stovetop once? I think so. I think so. Steak, bro! Welcome, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. No, actually, I already said that. What I'm trying to say is welcome to the memberships. Come on, Ellie, get your shit together. Steak, bro, thank you for joining the memberships. I hope that you enjoy. Thank you so much for rejoining. Okay, so I got to the bottom of the chat. People are talking about Nikkei. I'm gonna show you the bootlegs. I'm not gonna change screens. We're just gonna do it here. Listen. I want to show you the kind of stuff that I found this time on the beach. Not in the beach, but like the commercial parts of the beach town, etc. Okay, so first it's this one, which is not that bad. Like, I'm starting small, right? I'm starting small. Actually, there should be a fifth one in here. Where was it left? Where's the fifth one? Why don't I have it here? Let me hide that one and start with the real tamest one. Here it is. This is the real tame. Oh, so big. Why is it so big? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, this is the real tamest one. This is like the tamest. Right? This is not that bad. Overall, it could be a lot worse. It could be a lot worse. It's not terrible, but I still found it funny enough to take a picture of it. Is that a reskin Lilo and Stitch? No, that's a Digimon. That is a Digimon. And that says Pokemon. So it's not that, as I always say, it's not that terrible. I just found it funny. That's the kind of bootleg I'd pay extra for. Never come to my country. You'll find way too many of them. It's so much easier in my country to find a fucking bootleg than an actual official toy. Palmon evolving to Rosemon, I believe you. I believe you. The irony of the power of VTuber finding a Pokemon keychain of a Digimon named Palmon. See, that's why I needed to show it. I needed to show it. I really like this one. I actually thought, like, if I had disposable income for trash like this, it's kind of funny and quirky and cute. And it's tiny. All of the other ones were way too big. Way too big. Okay, so now the second one that is the tamest. It's not terrible. If you've seen this thing, this is a Pokemon. I don't know how it fucks. No, it's not a fuck. It's not a fuck. You're confusing me. You're confusing me. I don't know. I don't know how this is called. I know that it's like a starter for. That's a fuck. It's not a fuck. It's not a fuck. How it what, Ellie? No, I don't know. You got me confused because I read the fuck that Leo posted. This is not a fuck. This is a Pokemon. Quaxly. Quaxly. Ok. ¿Por qué están los peluches en un tendero oxidado sin abrir? Porque ahí es donde los muestran como merchandise. O sea, vos pasás... ¿La onda es? La gente pasa por la calle y están estos tenderos de metal y están todos los peluches colgados. Como para que la gente pueda ver todos los peluches. It's bootleg central. That's a Quaxly and it evolves into a dancing Pokemon. It's the starter of Portugal, Spain region. Latin American moment? Exactly. This is very much a Latin American moment. But I love going to, like, when I'm in holidays and I'm in these, like, places that are chock full of bootlegs and whatever cheap stuff they can try to sell to tourists. That's my moment to take a camera and live, you know? Now, if you know Quaxly, if you know Pokemon, this is not that bad. It's just that the hair is egregiously big. This has no reason to be that gigantic. Let me get a picture. Like, it is supposed to be big, but it's supposed to be like this size. Let me download this. Let me put it. Where is it? Ah, there it is. It's supposed to be like proportional to the face, you know? So I had to take a picture of it. To take a picture. Is that actually that big? Sorry, this is half that size. I don't know what you're talking about. This is like about the same height of the face in this, in complete, like, okay, I don't know how to explain this without pencil, but like you see from here to here, it's about the same size of the head, but like half of it is actually behind the head. So what's on top of the head should not be that big. It's still the tamest one. It's the best one. It's the best one of the other ones that I took pictures of. A ver si entiendo lo que dices, pero en Perú al menos no era un tendedero oxidado, parecía un mueble para hacer eso. No acá. No es el caso. No es el caso. Supposed to come down onto more of the head. It's supposed to have like a hair in the back. Supposed to have hair in the back. When I show the hairdresser, this is what the hairdresser does. Very that situation. Alright, it's still the tamest one. It's still not that bad. Next one is Among Us. Have you played the hit game Among Us? Would you not like to have an Among Us at home? But uh-oh, that might be too expensive because licensing issues. But you know what you can get to take home? Among Us. It's the same thing. It's good enough. It's good enough. It's fine. Just like you described, it actually has hair the same size as the head. Also, the final evolution is called Quackwaval. Quackwaval. Quack quack. Quack quack. Quack quack. Understandable. It is understandable. Asus and Baka. I don't know, man. I love that this one has a little captain's hat, and I like that this one has a little detective hat. And I don't know if these hats are in the game. I genuinely don't know if these hats are in the game. I also love how low effort these teeth are. They are so low effort. It's like they could look a little bit better. Just a little bit. The proportions are also not generally all that good, but that's what makes a bootleg, you know? Looks kind of sus. Looks kind of sus. Is that what you're gonna say? Oh god. Ooh, that's worse than not sneezing. That's worse than not sneezing. No way you bought bootlegs Among Us. You have lost all my respect. What makes you think that I bought this? What makes you think that I bought any of this? Why do you think I take pictures of them? Do you think I would be willing to show you this as a purchase? I do have an Among Us thing, but it's a plushie that is reversible. So like one side is like an Among Us, and then the other side is a monster Among Us. And it's really cute, but that's like a different thing. Wait, do I have that? Or is it just like a normal octopus? I think it's a normal cute octopus. And I'm just rewriting my memory right now. Huh? I don't think I have an Among Us plushie now that I think about it. I don't think I do. ¿Dónde Amono a stream? Amono a stream cuando? Fuck. I threw half of that water onto my shirt. Have I mentioned that I have drinking issues? Actually, when you think about it, the bootlegs might actually have originated in Southeast Asia. I don't know. I just think they're funny. I just like taking pictures of them. I think at some point, Sprigatito, the grass starter, doubled the number of players who picked it instead of Fwack. Was it before people knew what the evolutions were? Because I know that a lot of people were really disappointed and freaked out when that happens. Oh, thank God, because you're saying them like you own them. No, I would never... Do you think I have the money to spend on this shit? I don't. I don't. I have a reversible Pokemon. It's a Pokeball or a Torchic. Oh, cute. Cute. I can't believe the pink bubbly lamia is an alcoholic. I didn't say I had an alcohol problem. I have a drinking problem. That is, I don't know how to drink without throwing half my water bottle in my shirt. It's different. It's different. What the hell are you looking at? You're looking at Among Us, the new hit game. The hit amongst Amono children or something. I don't know. Let me, guys, I'm gonna mute for a second. I need to blow my nose before I go insane. There's every year a bunch of people who very loudly talk about how they dislike the bipedal designs, but the reality is that they are super popular. Of course, it's because there are very distinct groups of people who are furries and of people who hate furries. And there's like very little in between that bothers to be vocal about it. So, you know, that's literally saying you're an alcoholic. No, I'm saying I have drinking issues, as in I have issues when drinking literally any liquid. You are choosing how you interpret that. You are choosing how you interpret it. If you know what the evolution looks like, Sprigatito gets even more of a lead over the duck. Oh, really? Oh, really? Uh-huh. Here's the Emily not knowing that curse sentence all again. You think I don't know the meaning of I have a drinking problem, meaning that drinks alcohol? But I've mentioned several times, so many times, that I don't drink alcohol at all. And I have also mentioned several times that I don't know how to drink water without throwing the water on my shirt and or like hitting my teeth against the bottle. So I will say that I have a drinking issue, and you should know me well enough to know which one I'm talking about. Fully evolved duck may have a well thought out theme but horrible design. I think I've seen several evolutions, like fake evolutions online that I thought were really cool. And I don't think I remember the official evolution because I override it with the fan versions. So what is bootleg Shantae? I've never seen a bootleg Shantae. I've never seen a bootleg Shantae at all. Alright, so after Monoas, we have Naruto, who is feeling a little bit off. Something's a little bit off about this Naruto. Not entirely sure what, but I don't like it. Also, I'm not a Naruto fan. Someone confirm if that's even the right colors. Aren't his eyes blue? Isn't the bandana supposed to be like brown or something, like orange? Is this not Naruto? Is it Boruto? I don't know. I just know that I saw this and I was like, this is bad. Whatever this is supposed to be, it's not supposed to look like that. I'm pretty sure. Ah, yes, the classic Naruto bootlegs. Oh, that's Boruto's Naruto, adult Naruto. Do his eyes change color? That's 100% him. He looks exactly like that in the manga. Does it? Are you playing with me? Are you? I don't know. I could be wrong. Believe it. That's his catchphrase, right? I don't remember, you know, the time I remember. I don't recall you talking about alcohol. Yeah, I've mentioned many times that I don't drink alcohol because I don't like the taste at all. I mentioned several times that I've never gotten myself drunk because there's no alcohol that I tolerate enough to experience buzziness. He might have fused with Goku for some reason. Why Goku? Oh, you're making a joke. I did not. I read that again. I read it again. Alberto of the village hidden in the fries. That's him? Here's our friend Alberto. For sure. Naruto's eyes change color, shape, form, and position. Believe it. Believe it. Oh, hey, Papyrus. It's been a while. How have you been? Welcome, welcome. How are you? That's Naruto accurate to the super popular animations that dominated YouTube when Naruto was coming out. So I was right. I was right that this was bad. And I'm glad I took a photo. I've seen Boruto as Naruto's hairstyle. Goku, the blue hair is Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Oh, that's just probably cheaper. Right? Okay. And last one. That's enough Naruto. That's enough Naruto. And this is my favorite thing. I've seen so many bootlegs in my time. You know, I've seen so many bootlegs. Every time I come across these like cheap stores, I actively go inside. Was that Quax's legs? Yeah, these are all from the same place. Every time I see one of these cheap bootleg places, I actively go inside to see if there are any photo-worthy bootlegs. This that I'm about to show you is probably like my favorite bootleg ever. It's up there with the... Oh, what was the name? Wizard boy. Wizard super wizard. I don't remember the name of it, but like this one is up there with the wizard ones. I know it's been a while. Just had to make another account because my other one was parental controlled. I'm good, by the way. Thanks for asking. How about you? I'm good. I'm good. I hope that you are not having those many issues with the account. But welcome back. Welcome back. By the way, I am serious. Eyes in Naruto's are like the hair for Saiyans. Every time they get a power-up, the eyes change. What the fuck? For real? Henry Porter? Yeah, I'm talking about the Henry Porter one. I made a short about it. Like, that one is my favorite. That one is my absolute favorite. But this one is my second favorite. Turns out Ellie was a ninja for Nintendo all along. She's gonna document all this and report it. Fuck no. Why would I ever report to Nintendo? I'm gonna be offended at that. I'm gonna be offended at that. I'm not, trust me, I'm not, because I'm free now. Hey, Freedom! Congrats! Thank you for the welcome. Thank you for dropping by. Hi. Okay. This is my favorite bootleg I've ever seen. This is my favorite bootleg I have ever seen in my life. This is so bad. This is so bad. This looks like an old Japanese character. What a God's green earth is that? I have no idea what I'm looking at. Is that Inuyasha? Guys, you don't recognize her? You don't recognize her? Oh my god, is that Gohan's wife? No, no it's not. Let me see if I can get a picture right now. Oh, I need to find, I don't know. I don't know that I can find a picture that will convince you it's supposed to be the same character. What is it, a book laid off? Is that the lady from MMA? Lydia got it. Okay, Lydia got it. Lydia's the one who got it. This is supposed to be. I'm trying to find a good picture that will allow you to understand why I'm so sure that it's this character. I'm trying to find something that's not gonna be fucking like fan art because I don't want to get anyone involved in this. Okay, this for anyone who hasn't seen it, this is what the character is supposed to look like. This is what the character is supposed to look like. Please don't tell me that thing is supposed to be Nezuko. It is. I fucking lost it. Do you see how the edges of the hair? If you look at the bootleg, you see how the edges of the hair? You can see the hair on the opposite side. It's like orange. Because it's supposed to be this thing where in Demon Slayer you have the character's hair doing this like variations of color, these very sharp turns from black to red, you know? So instead of doing that, they just made the other side of the hair orange. You can see the same like flower pattern in the kimono. I just realized she has hair. Yeah, it's hard to notice. It's hard to notice. I was seeing this and this was the most tempted I ever got in actually buying a bootleg, because I don't think I'll ever find anything as bad as this. I don't think I'll ever find anything as bad as this, to be honest. Buscar a Nessie cornuda, pero ¿por qué? No tiene cuernos el bootleg. Oh god, I don't think I'll ever find a worse bootleg than this, which in my case it would be a better bootleg. The thing is that I think a bootleg is like, the worse it is, the more value it gains as like a funny thing to have. But why did they strip her though? I don't know. Cheaper? Question mark. That bootleg is worse than a rotting flower. Yes, it is. It is. I think they used the speak exactly for the bootleg. I don't know. I don't know, man. Where is her leg? Where is her other leg? Why does she have one strip of fabric with not even an attempt of a belt? I'm looking at how Elyssia was instantly like, yep, that's Nezuko. That's because, like, if you've seen the show, the pattern of the kimono plus the colors, like the colors of the eye and the color of the clothes, is like, you know who this is supposed to be. But it's so bad. Bro, I swear to God, if you put that bully in front of a Demon Slayer fan, their first guess will be a goddamn demon. Maybe. Maybe. This is not Demon Slayer. She looks more like Sengoku era anime. This is just like the cheapest, shittiest Demon Slayer you'll ever see. So I now know how bootlegs can, no wait. You said I lived in Peru for some years, so I know how bootlegs can go. Yeah, do you think I'll ever find a better one than this one? I think I should have bought it. I think I should have bought it. I have a suspicion that the yellow character has the other foot. I think that yellow character is supposed to be like a bird from Angry Birds, but I don't know enough about Angry Birds to confirm. It didn't have an overall or goggles, so I'm not going for minion. So I didn't take a picture of that. But I think it's supposed to be like a bird or something. That bootleg has that 5 feet forehead. It's the fact that the face is like all in the center. It's the fact that the face is so badly proportioned to the rest of the head. It's the fact that the hair didn't even attempt to look like hair. It's the fact that it's like just black on one side and orange on the other side instead of having that top-bottom difference that the character has. It's the fact that I can't see her fucking second leg, which means that it's either not there or incredibly short compared to the other one. It's the fact that the kimono doesn't even have a belt. It's not even wrapped up properly. It doesn't, if there's not even an attempt of a like waistband. It's the fact that it has like 3 eyelashes or 2 eyebrows per side. Like, what is going on there? What is going on there? It's the fact that the eyes are mirrored, aka the highlights are mirrored instead of being on the right side of each eye. It's the fact that the hair doesn't even lay on down. It doesn't lay down. It just goes to the sides. I love this so much. I love this bootleg so much. It's the best thing I've ever found. Una cosa lo que es color carne en su frente no es un chichón. Es todo carne. I mean, esto es... No sé si lo están viendo. There's nothing protruding. It's just that big. It's just that big. Eso es el brazo de... Ah, sí, eso es el brazo de Naruto. Why do we even give you money if you're not using it to buy masterpieces like this? I know, I'm filled with regret. I am filled with regret. I think I should have spent money on this. I think if there was one place to spend money, it should have been on this. I regret not buying this masterpiece. I regret not buying this masterpiece. Does anyone remember the samurai show called Dororo? This bootleg looks like the kid in Dororo. Don't insult them like that. Don't insult that kid like that. I remember liking Dororo for the kids specifically. It's the fact that the hair is 24/7 on the back. So much is wrong about this. That is like, look at the thickness of the neck as well. Like, what the fuck is wrong with that neck? It doesn't, there's no neck. It's the fact that it doesn't even look human. Agree. It's like, you can keep looking at this and finding bad things about it. ¿Por qué tiene dos cejas? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Oh, it's so good. Ellie, the head is bigger than the torso. It is. Bogo's binted, man. I love this, and that's the peak of what I had to show you. I have nothing better to show you than this. So that's how my holidays went. I didn't even actually have anything that interesting to take pictures of. There is one interesting thing that happened in my holidays, but it was not a picture moment. You'll understand when I tell you about it. I want to move on from the generation of bootlegs. I wanna have this bootleg so bad. I'll never have it, of course. It's gone from my life, but it is immortalized in our conversation forever. It is immortalized here in my streams. The internet is forever, so this is now forever. That thing is worse than my drawings at 3 a.m. I sure hope so. I sure hope so. But yeah, that's what I wanted to show you. I hope you enjoyed. I certainly did. I certainly did. So you have used 2 weeks of vacations to admire a Nezuko bootleg. It's too short. It's too short a time, honestly. Okay, the one thing that actually happened that was interesting. I mentioned before, Ellie's bootleg should be called Bettia. I think that sounds a little bit too different. BRB, I need to get back to work. Good luck at work. Good luck. I'm glad that you could see the shitty Nezuko though. I would have bid it $150 for it, I won't lie. Yeah, I regret not buying it. I don't think I'll ever see a bootleg that horrendous in my life. And that makes me feel like I wasted an opportunity. I legitimately think that I wasted an opportunity, to be honest. So anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, so my holidays were not all that interesting. First week was the holiday. Second week I was working on stuff. So like actually just right here and getting shit done. There's one thing that I want to finish really soon, because as soon as I finish it, I get to I wish I had confetti like Lena. Oh my god, I need to ask her for that gif and that sound effect so I can also have confetti pretty soon. Once I finish, I have to finish this one thing because I have it halfway done in the computer, and right after I am changing my computer. It's happening. Even the same sound effect, copycat. But this deserves confetti. Imagine the confetti now. You know? Imagine the confetti, like, wah! I have the computer. Now I just need specs. I mentioned them before. It's a generic confetti sound. Yeah. Imagine a generic confetti sound. Cause I have a computer. Now all I need, put a YouTube video of confetti. I didn't prepare it. I didn't. For the new computer, I know that one of the files that I have to download is that PC upgrade Ellie. Will we finally see her play Final Fantasy? Well, one of those things is happening. The other one is not. You mentioned the specs before. Yeah, I'm sure that I mentioned the specs before. Cause like I don't keep them around. I don't know right now. But I need to finish this one thing that I have like very close to finishing in the computer, because I don't want to do the whole like backup, format, install everything in the new computer, pray that the files are all there and that I don't lose the thing that I've been working on, you know? Like, first I have to finish this thing so that I can like have it done and not have to worry about the files. And then I can install everything in the new computer. And I'm excited for that. I laugh so hard if it turns out that the new computer is actually worse. It's not. Guys, I have so many friends in tech that give me at least decent advice. Dylan Gallivan, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Passing by because I know it's been a while. Hope you've been doing well. Also, you must be a masterpiece because I can't take my eyes off of you. Oh, shush. Oh, shush. That was actually kind of a good one. Good pickup line, Dylan. Welcome. Hi. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Ellie, why are you taller than Canon me? Because I'm very long. That's the thing about lamias. We're very long. We're very long. If your PC is stronger than my 2060 Super, I think I need an upgrade. I don't know. I don't know what a 2060 is, and I don't know if mine is better. I just don't. Pretty sure I asked and not once you said it like 4 times in a row. The thing is that I'm not gonna see it live because I have to go and ask, and then they give me the specs, and then I can post them. But like, it's all in the moment, and in live I don't have the specs. Do you think I keep that somewhere that I can find it again? No. No. If you ask me now, I just don't know him. And I would have to ask the person that knows it. And then I would have to, like, I'll be able to tell you the specs once it's my computer and you can guide me to it. Once I'm actually in that computer, you can ask me for the specs and you can tell me, okay, now click here and click there and there's your specs, and you'll be able to guide me and I'll be able to say them in the moment, you know? At least gaslighting tech friends talking up of They would never! They would never! Will you use a 2PC setup finally or only replace it? I will replace it. I did research when we were talking about this before. I did research the whole 2PC thing, and it's just not something I'm willing to risk, because the way that it works, you really do have to run, like, it's double the risk of things malfunctioning in a way. Because you're not dealing with an extra computer. I mean, you are dealing with an extra computer. What am I trying to say? Like, it's twice the things that could be failing when something fails for me. I already have a lot of tech issues, and they already happen exactly when I'm streaming and not too far before streaming. So the situation of I'm about to stream, something is wrong, I don't know how to fix it, it would get exponentially worse because I would have 2 different computers that could be failing. I would have so many more components that could be the problem. I'm not really willing to do that. And that is considering the fact, like, the worst thing besides all of that is that, as far as I understand it, if I'm wrong, someone can send me the info about it. But if I'm not wrong, as far as I've researched, the only way to capture the game that you would have running the second computer is to capture the entire screen, which means that it would constantly, like, not necessarily dox people, but it would constantly, like, show the pop-ups of Steam, and that's something that's, like, abusable. Like, I would not want to run that risk of, like, Steam notifications to pop up on the screen. Yeah. That doesn't sound right. Too many streamers stream with a 2PC setup for that to be true. I don't don't know. I don't know. That's as far as I researched. And I have like the one Steam account. I never did a different Steam account from the one that I use and have been using for forever. So I have people in that Steam account that know me and that don't necessarily know like my schedule or my like secrecy status. Like what if someone talked to me with my real name or something? You know, it's like some, not that my real name isn't Elyssia Nikos, of course. Not that my real name is anything different. But you know what I mean? You know what I mean? The twice scuff, I call it bullshit. What do you mean? I have scuff every time I come online. How can you call it bullshit? You know that I already have scuff with one computer. How would I not have twice the scuff with a second computer to handle? I'll be taller than you one day. Spoiler, steroids. Do not use steroids. They are bad for you. But also, they wouldn't make you taller. They would just make you thicker. I'm back. How's she girl failuring? I don't think I'm girl failuring all that much, to be honest. But welcome back. Did you hear my first hello? Hi, how are you doing? Hi. Twice the chances for something to go wrong for relatively little gain? I don't know if it's relatively little gain. It's probably a good amount of gain. But I also first would very much like to try just like changing the computer and seeing if that solves my current issues. If it solves my current issues, that's it, you know? You don't want to be another Discord mishap VTuber for sure. I know that happened at least once. I mean, my Discord is like entirely like VTube. Like I literally have nothing but VTube groups, VTube servers of other VTubers. That's a lie. I also have R-Fights, and I have been getting in a couple of Discord servers that are related specifically to indie games. So it's not necessarily just VTube, but it's practically I say indie games as if I didn't have Infinity Nikki staring me right in the face, my Infinity Nikki server. But yeah, Discord is like entirely all VTuber stuff. The full screen problem with Steam in particular, it's true. It would be the same as just one more program, but it's not, because several things could be failing in that second computer. Oh, damn, that would be worse. Dang it. Yeah, don't do steroids. Don't do steroids. But when you use the command programs, what do you mean, like, when you use the command programs? That mishap happened on a single PC setup, by the way. Yeah, that's probably screen capture instead of window capture issues, which sometimes it can get messed up depending on how well if it's like a game situation. There are some games that react poorly to one type of capture in OBS, which is why I'm scared of older games, because I've had issues with capturing older games before. But it's not like I don't get scared because did you hear that? Sorry, pause, because there was a loud noise. When I try to record I keep talking about fucking, what was the name of it? Fear. When I tried to record Fear, every single time that I streamed, it was a struggle to get it to capture properly, and it would literally just every time deconfigured itself or something. And I wonder if it was something like that. Your Discord is just filled with yappers, that's just it? No, I meant my Discord servers. I almost got a virus from downloading a texture pack for Minecraft. It was for one of my builds because it would have fitted But hey, no viruses get through my script code, so it lost. Good! Congratulations! I don't know how I would protect myself from viruses. I legitimately probably couldn't. I probably couldn't, so... Congrats on you for being able to. Ellie's friend messaging her mid-stream like, hey, Melissa Rodriguez at 193 Coast Street. How's it going? Is your phone number still 81312? You forgot the part where they say my credit card number with the safety number on the back. You forgot that part. You forget that bit. The 2PC will only have whatever you need to show. I don't know. The way that I've researched, again, if you have better information, do tell me about it. I would be excited to see it. But the way that I saw it, it's just an entire screen capture. In before Ellie gets a notification from her bestie and a notification pops up on her screen exposing her to the world. I mean, I don't think... Here's a thing, right? I don't think any of my best friends talk to me through Steam. But the problem is that people that don't have me on other platforms like WhatsApp or Discord, because we're not that good friends, they only have me on Steam. Like, I have people that are close enough to be on Steam, but not close enough to be on my other, like, forms of communication, that only have Steam to communicate with me. And that's kind of like the worst combo for me. Meaning if it's X game, it only is that game open in the PC? Yeah, but you still run it through Steam, right? Main streaming PC has the usual programs minus the game plus the capture. In my case, the better computer, like the newer computer would be like the one that streams the game, right? Because the games are the things that end up having more requirements? Is that what I'm trying to say? That's part of your punishment for a reason? What do you mean, Rixie? What do you mean? Last time I saw a Discord mishap, it was a... Yeah. I'm not gonna talk about that too much because I don't wanna, like, I don't like getting involved in drama things. And I know this is like super old drama, but still, drama. Old 913, as we call you. That would be the weirdest fucking thing. Like, imagine calling someone as a nickname by the name of like their street or whatever. Dang, that's sad. I just made a file filled with antivirus code. I wrote in there so virus physically cannot get through that wall of multiple antivirus codes. You could tell me that that's the standard of antivirus use and I would believe you. You could tell me that you created that and I would believe you. I know shit about tech. I know nothing. If she ever throws one of these out and she... Wait, if I ever throw one of these out and she freezes up, we'll know. You underestimate. You underestimate me. There used to be a time when Steam was my primary way of communication with my closest friends, but it's been a while now. Steam can be a really good way of communicating. Honestly, Steam can be a really good chat window. Imagine having friends that personally know you that only contact you on Steam. Well... you lose contact with people, right? But getting someone out of your friend list in Steam feels so drastic for no reason to me. So are we all friends with Ellie if we have her on Steam and Discord? Well, this is a good moment to remind people that parasocial relationships harm everyone involved. So we control you if you didn't deactivate Steam notifications but texting you via Steam. That is definitely what I meant with abusable. Like, it could be very abusable. I don't think people like in my chat would try to be mean about it. But I do think I will leave the window open for like jokes out of my control, and that makes me nervous. Imagine having friends. I hope everyone has at least a couple friends. Imagine Lena chatting with Ellie about furry stuff or cooking stuff while Ellie does a Say So theme stream. Oh, we don't talk through Steam, thankfully. At this point, Lena and I have multiple forms of communication. I I never thought of contacting her through Steam. How did I never think of that? Huh. Huh. Interesting. Anyways, we don't talk, thankfully. No, I do. What do you mean? Advertising our bitcoins. If you ever try to troll me by advertising a bitcoin on my name, this was like the most perfectly timed occasion today. Now you mentioned Lena and Steam. Yes. What about it? What about it? Do tell me about it. If you had a Discord mishap like that, it would be wild, not just for you, but everyone would learn that Nosferatu uses Discord. Why Nosferatu, man? Why Nosferatu specifically? You had so many choices. You had to choose the one known for being an ugly bitch. Why? You could have said... I would have respected at least Dracula. I've talked about Dracula so much. I would have respected that more. Which was the co-op Steam game that you wanted to force her to play? Risk of Rain 2. And hey, she might be coming around to it. I might be convincing her soon. It might be a thing. But if you want to gift her anything... I don't know if you're asking because of that, but if you want to gift her anything, gift her Make Good Choices. I want her to play Make Good Choices so bad. The other day, I told her that she should, and she regrettably saw the trailer before I could ask her not to. So she is going into it having seen the trailer in the Steam page. Sad, very sad, but I still want her to play it. I want her to play Make Good Choices so bad. I am trying to wear her down and to make her... How can I make good choices if I don't know her enough? No, she's the one who has to make good choices. I'm talking about the game. That's why I asked you. No, I'm talking about the game. Rain 2, got it. Is Risk of Rain, and she already has it. She already has it. Don't worry about it. I'm an Undertale fan, and there's a sans called Nightmare, and he's like a black octopus, and I just call him Mr. Mean Villain Octopus Man. I don't think anyone would think of sans if they hear Mr. Mean Villain Octopus Man, that's for sure. Why do you make good choices anyways? I heard about it. Don't look it up. Don't look it up. Didn't you watch me play it? Regardless. No, I don't think you did it. I don't think you did. Don't look it up. Just trust and play it. Play it. Play it, stream it, record it. Whatever you choose, don't look it up. Go into it blind. It's called Make Good Choices. Ah, it is that one. Got it. Yes, yes, you know. You know which one. You know which one. You get it. You get it. Oh no, that's a gamer's game, Ellie. You're evil. I'm not evil. I am giving her a piece of advice that I think is valuable for everyone in her chat. And for me, I want to see her playing it. I want to see her playing it so bad. Me either, bro. I swear to God, but that's just a nickname I made for him. The other one is Mama Nightmare. I just call him Nightmare Sans, I guess. Bitcoin is perfect. A million investors will buy in before they realize it's not what they think. Officer, are you aware of the timing of this joke? I don't know if you're aware of the timing of this joke. That might fit right in between my Miset and Mario Day plans. I want more people to stream that. I want more people to record that. I want more people playing that. So bad. I know I posted someone more known streaming it on Discord some time ago. Do not remember who. I think I don't remember seeing it on Discord. Or yes. I don't know. Was it in Japanese? You know she's gonna be panicking all the time. That's the point. Any other game to co-op that Lena uses the excuse I don't have it? Let me think. Oh, no, actually, don't let me think. Let me go to our conversation. I have a pinned message with her. That is like all the things we should do. Let me go to the pin messages. Okay, that one she has. That one is not a game. That one is not a game. That one she has. That one is not a game. That one she has. That one is not a game. That one is not a game. Westerado, I guess? I guess Westerado, which Rancor has suggested. I don't know if she has it. But the thing is, we have so many collabs that we need to do that I don't think of adding new stuff to it. Never heard of Octopus Sans in my life. That's because it's Nightmare Sans. That's the actual name. What, you Googling pits while we talk or something? No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. What about a power collab with Lena? I don't wanna do power collabs. I already have my own power to get through, and that's like a lot. That's a lot. This may have been one of the Nova members. That would explain Nova, but it's the bilingual one. Oh, the bilingual one? Okay. Bilingual English? Question mark? That was supposed to just be a joke. Did we push it too far? What, with the Bitcoin thing? Listen. I'm gonna say two things. And then you Google it. And then I'm gonna leave a wide moment of silence in case I want to delete this later. Because it's in my rules. My rules say don't talk about politics and or serious topics. But if you want to Google Bitcoin, my country, you might get some results from this week. That's it. And that was the big bout of silence in case I want to cut that. At least truly evil to have pinned those games. No, we pin it to remember. We pin it to remember. Still gotta draw that Westerado thumbnail. I have an idea though of what we're gonna do with the thumbnail. Never heard of Nightmare Sans? It's a fandom thing though. Like if you just get involved with the canon stuff, you probably haven't heard of it. But it's a fandom version of Sans. There's one that I can play if she hasn't, Portal 2. I have. And Lena also has with someone else. So there's not much of a point. Plus, guys, if you're gonna push Lena to play something, it should be Make Good Choices. But if it's not Make Good Choices, it should be freaking Little Nightmares. When Little Nightmares 3 comes out, I want to be able to play it with Lena, and Lena has not played Little Nightmares, and she will say no because she hasn't played the first two. And she keeps not playing it. I keep insisting. Kimberly Wong, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. I missed you. Yeah, it's been a while. How have you been? I hope you've been doing good. She doesn't have those two. I don't know if she has them or not, but she hasn't played them. That's for sure. Or is it that she just didn't play them? I don't know. Actually, I can know. Let me check, because I think Steam tells you if it's on your friends' libraries, right? Let me see if it shows up as like she has it. Oh no, it doesn't. It doesn't tell you. It just says like friends who have played it previously and friends who have it in their wish list. It doesn't say in the side friends who also own it. Oh no, yeah. I can enter. Okay. She does have Little Nightmares. It just takes an extra click. And she does not have Little Nightmares 2. Interesting. I got a few streams to link you for Make Good Choices Let's Plays. As long as they're in English, I would appreciate them so much. I want to watch other people go through it. Me gusta the thumbnail idea. One of them was Lena going, there's a snake in my boot. That would be cute. With a pink tail sticking out of the boot. That would be cute. That would be cute. I'm not playing much of Little Nightmares either. Maybe I should take it for a spin again. It's a short game. It was my choice for an October game because it's like the spooky vibes. I have a friend that mostly just plays Elden Ring, probably thousands of hours long. Last time I visited, he had the whole digging game booted with Lost of Progress. Oh, the game about digging a hole. Bro, that looks so fun. That looks so fun. Then, Good Choices on Little Nightmares 2, I'll blame you tomorrow. Be responsible with your spending, but also I love the idea of Lena getting those games because I like my friend and I want to see her have fun. So I think I would thank you. I thank you personally if you do. Tomato was playing the whole digging game, but he was doing a horrendous bit of playing construction noises while digging, so I skipped it. Understandable. Ellie, what was that killer look? Don't worry about it. It's a really fun game that I think we are all going to have fun if she plays. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So guys, it's been already 2 hours, and I'm going through the list of things that I wanted to mention, which I showed you the bootleg pictures from the holidays, but I didn't tell you the one interesting thing that happened. So, I told you before that you still got an hour left, yeah? No, we have like half an hour left. 20 minutes to half an hour left. Listen, I need to tell you before I forget. I have told you before, I mentioned it, I am very, very big fan of going into the ocean. I love swimming in the sea. I really love it. I am a big fan of just getting to sea, swimming, and going as far as I need to go in order to get to the comfortable place that isn't like constantly breaking up into waves. Very big fan. Really like it. Eddie color se caballo blanco San Martín marrón. Ha! Gotcha. Anyways, on the last day, right before like last opportunity, right? I got into the sea. I was like swimming. Then it started getting a little bit like complicated. One thing, if you're someone who likes swimming in the sea, is that you need to learn how to read the ocean. You need to learn how to you need to learn to stay in your lane. You can enjoy the ocean, but you need to read the situation. You need to be very good at reading the situation so that you don't get yourself into a dangerous situation. So, the sea was starting to get a little bit, you know? It was starting to get a little bit annoyed at our presence. Let's just say that way. So, I was getting out. As I was getting out, I see my father, trying to get in. And I'm like, no, let's not. It's getting kind of like, in Spanish, would you say picado? Como que se está picando? I don't know. Well, in Argentina, I don't know in Spanish, but in Argentina, like, you see the ocean and you see that it's getting a little bit pissy and you're like, se está picando un poco. So I was like, no, don't. Let's not. And he was like, you can get out of the water if you want. I'm getting into the water. And I was like, oh, fine. I'll go with you. Like, I'm not gonna like go and watch you from the sand when I adore being on the ocean. So I go into the ocean, my sister joins, and suddenly I see this thing in the back and I'm like, there's no way that's a person. There's no way that's a person so far back. Because it's always me and my dad, the people who go the furthest back. Like, the most fearless people, the most, like, risk takers with the ocean. And this was something that was very far back. I was like, what the fuck was that? My dad turns around. He sees. And he's like, that's a sea wolf. Sea wolf? Sea lion, sorry. We call him, it's wolf in Spanish. It's lobo marino. Sea lion. My dad's like, that's a sea lion. My sister and I start freaking out. We start, like, yelling like little girls. Because, are you kidding me? Are we really that close to an actual sea lion in the wild? Can I go and swim with a sea lion? Should I? I don't know. Do you think I'm thinking about that in the moment? Fuck that. I am excited. We spent, like, I don't know, 15 minutes just swimming in whatever direction we saw the sea lion last. The thing about it, though, is that those bitches were made for being in the water. So by the time we got close to the position we saw it last, every time we would be like, where is it? Where is it? And we would see him, like, I don't know, 200 meters away in the opposite direction. And we would, like, chase in that direction. And then we would turn around and it would be again in, like, 200 meters in the opposite direction again. Because they can do that. They can do whatever the fuck they want. They were made for being in the water. There was, like, a crowd of people in the sand, like, in the coast, just looking back at the water and, like, trying to track the thing as well. At some point we had to give up. You know, at some point we had to give up, accept that the sea lion was going to do sea lion things and that we cannot match with our stupid, non-water-based bodies. But it was super exciting. I saw a sea lion so close. At some point we got quite close. We got so close and it was so cool. I saw his little face and it was so fascinating. It was so fascinating as well because, like, you would see the sea lion sort of like surfing the waves. It was so cool. So cool. Anyway, sorry, I blacked out. What were you saying about it? I didn't. I blacked out. I was so excited about the sea lion. You have 2 votes linked. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I can only swim in the pool unless I absolutely have to. Like, if I fall out of the boat in a lake or in the sea, or I'm windsurfing, then yeah, I will swim. But if I am to get in the water and swim for myself, I'm getting in the... Nah, I'm not getting in the water. Pool's fine. In my case, it's the opposite. I don't like pools. I don't like pools. The water feels too dead, too stale. I kind of need the natural feel of water, of wild water, if you will. I kind of need to feel that sort of, like, movement and organicness. Pools, I don't like. Which countries did suffer the tsunami and earthquake? Definitely not mine. I don't think we have ever had a tsunami or an earthquake personally. Can you do, like, diving or just swimming? I cannot do diving. I've tried snorkeling at best, but I mean, I could train. Anyone can train. Lung capacity is something that you can train. I always had breathing issues, so I never was enticed to try something like that. My dad is good at diving. He is good at that. I am not. You need to stay in your lane, said the shark. It's important. Like, if you want to swim in the ocean, it's important that you learn to read the ocean and you stay in your lane. I did do a lifeguard test when I was still a teenager. I aced all of the practical tests in the pool, but the lake part of the exam, I just froze up. Fear? It's understandable. It is understandable. You thought a person was a sea creature? No, it was a sea creature. Initially, you thought it was a person, but it wasn't. I appreciate your lack of self-preservation, Disney animal loving self. Oh my god, wait, talking about lack of self-preservation, something also interesting that happened. I almost forgot about this because I didn't write it down. I didn't write it down, my stupid, like, notes here. One thing that happened is on the last few days, I did meet people, this is, I have to preface this when I say, with saying that when I go to like the beach place that I go on holidays, it tends to be the same place every time. It's like my comfort place. I'm not interested in going other places, so it tends to be that place. I feel like that's something that happens with a lot of people. Like they run into a routine sort of holiday place. Not everyone, but at least that's been the case for me and my family. Anyways, point is, I met these people who do foraging, cook their own mushrooms, and are apparently willing, I don't know, hopefully, to teach me how to do foraging for mushrooms so that I can cook my own mushrooms, so I can go into the woods and get mushrooms and cook them. And I'm really excited. You never want to hear, oh yeah, speaking of that, when you comment on someone's faulty survival instincts? Listen, I understand the forces I'm playing with, okay? I understand the forces I'm playing with, but I desire it so badly. I've always been the kind of person that wants to be able to forage for mushrooms and then cook my own mushrooms. I've mentioned it so many times. I want to go get lost in a forest. Man, if I ever die in a newsworthy way, I don't want to be like, I don't know, a fucking car accident. I want to be this dumbass went into a forest and was found 3 weeks later dead. Like, if I ever die a newsworthy death, I want it to be that. You know? Ellie can't cook normal food. Also, Ellie, let's speak mushrooms. Hey, I can cook normal food. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Ellie desires the forbidden forest mold. Exactly. I do. I do. Mushrooms are dangerous even for experienced foragers, though. I know. That's why the lack of self-preservation is what reminded me of that. Why do you think that I was reminded by the lack of self-preservation? In Poland, mushrooms are very commonly foraged, and you hear about mistakes every year. Yeah, you really have to know what you're doing. You really have to know what you're doing. Come on, you're a VTuber. You can't cook. I can. I so can. I can cook. Anyways, going back to the comments about the sea lion. Hee hee ha ha. Ellie was almost a statistic. Not yet. Si estuvieras en edad media dirían que te encantan las sirenas y te llevaron al fondo del mar. Hoy en día podrías decir que me encantan las sirenas y me llevaron al fondo del mar. I live in a beach city and sea lions are pretty common here. Damn. I love the idea of living in a beach city. I would go to the beach fucking every week. You're lucky that he thought you were a predator and your sister would have been telling a different story. Are you saying that sea lions are aggressive? I legitimately never researched it. Ellie does not like domesticated water. True. I don't like domesticated water. I'm trying to fix an annoying bug, but I can't find it in the settings. Damn. I wish I could help you, but I can't. I cannot. Just ask them for the mushrooms that are so unique that there is no way to make a mistake, because there are some that look 99% the same, but one is deadly. Yeah, of course I'll want to research and I want to learn, but at the same time, it's like having someone who is experienced and who has done that to teach you first feels safer for me. Because researching on the internet, especially on the age of AI and that kind of bullshit, feels incredibly unsafe. Just trust me on this one, Ellie. If you see a dolphin in the ocean, run. Oh, you don't need to ask me to trust you. I know. I know. For those who don't, dolphins look cute, but you don't want them close to you. Just trust us on this one. I might just have to go because apparently someone tried to invade my main account and now I have to verify that it's me, so go give me a second. But if you go, I hope you have a good day. Good day, Papyrus! I hope that you have a good rest of your day if I don't see you again. And good luck solving the invasion of your main account. The dolphins are extra dangerous for Ellie because of the tail and also being candy flavored. I think dolphins have a genuine base level of danger, personally. Alright, so that is all I had to talk about my holidays. That for sure was all I had to talk about my holidays. Was it? Yes. Was it? Yes. Yeah, for sure. That was it. The other thing that I maybe had to talk about is the thing is that I can mention this, but you have to. I have no doubt most of you will believe me. It's not a good thing that most of you will believe me, but I forgot to take a picture. I told this to Lena when it happened, and then she was like, picture, and then I was like, oh no, I forgot to take a picture, and she was like, you're a bad VTuber, you forgot the content, and I was like, yes, you're right, that would have been content, but I trust that you will believe me when I say this. Part of the whole I have a new computer thing has been reorganizing my space. Not because the computer would take that much more space, but since I am going to do some changing up of the situation, I wanted to reorganize this space to maybe give myself a better setup for hand cams. You may notice that I haven't done a hand cam in forever, and the reason for that is the space. Every time I set up a hand cam in the past, it was like annoying. It was like a bad desk, a bad placing for the desk. It was difficult to light it properly. It was difficult to capture it properly. So, 2 Christmas ago, yeah, it's kind of complicated. So I've been trying to reorganize the space. Now that I'm gonna have to like take down the computer, put a new one in, clean the entire space, it's like not a bad moment to do so, right? Guys, I moved a thing in the study, in the room, in the place that I stream, and behind it, it was a whole lot of black mold. And I'm pretty sure it's been there for at least a year. So there's that. I did not take a picture of it. I did have to spend a day or two cleaning it, and it was not fun. Better late than ever. Better late than ever. Black mold, time to get cooking. If I got stupider this last year, it may have been that. Things are starting to make sense. Maybe. Maybe I get smarter now. Maybe I get smarter, man. From what I can see, Ellie holds a very strong record for the longest clear time of all the playthroughs I could find. I'm sorry, I'm stupid, and it took me so long to figure out the game. So, sea lions are actually territorial and experienced predators, but because they are also capable of seeing humans as prey, they could drown you if they felt like a human was on the table that day. Oh no. Uh-oh. Yes, time to use the foraging skills I learned. Stop it. Stop it. Here's the thing, dolphins are animals, they're not evil. They're some of the most friendly animals to humans and rarely would do anything not appropriate to a human. But if they choose to do something not appropriate to you, it's like a really bad not appropriate thing. Congrats on your first foraging expedition. Shut up! But yeah, I cleaned it, but it was a whole wall. It was pretty bad. It was a lot. It was a lot of black mold. It was very disgusting. It was very disgusting. But it's gone now. It's gone now. So how was it? Good? No, I cleaned it like a normal person. I cleaned it like a normal person. But yeah, I guess this is another thing that you can take from this is Ellie was living with black mold, but Ellie's not living with black mold anymore, and Ellie is trying to get a better setup for handcam streams, because I want to do handcams again, especially now. You know how I mentioned that my best friend who lives in a different country now, my best friend who lives in a different country now, came to visit, and she gifted me a puzzle thing that I want to do, and I'm thinking that could be something I do on stream, but I need to figure out a proper setup. And I'm gonna stop talking about it now. It was really cute. It was very wholesome. It was very emotional that she got me that, because she said that she saw it and she thought of me. So, but I'm gonna stop talking about it. So, weird effect the internet has had on the perception of dolphins have been... It's a weird effect the internet has had on the perception of dolphins. They have been very damaging to them overall. Their reputation has sunk so bad that some species are in danger. I think the reputation isn't what makes their species be in danger. I think there's a lot of other factors. I know that they are, you know, a popular entertainment that is hunted for as entertainment, and I think it's also like eaten in some places. Did you do a full search and destroy mold in your streaming room? Yes. Since you found mold, I literally can't say anything bad about them because I'll get bonked by mods or Ellie. Yeah. So a dolphin would be a stay away because they might do something, while sea lions that will do something are okay. Good job, Ellie. I never said that I have good self-preservation. I see animal, I get excited. Listen, I would probably be a victim of rabies, and I know myself well enough to admit that. I know myself well enough to admit that I could be a victim of rabies. Okay? Because I'm not strong enough. I'm not strong enough. And I think it's important to know yourself that well. I think it's important to know yourself to that extent. And I encourage you guys to be better than me. I encourage you guys to be better than me. But I'm not... I'm not gonna pretend that I am better than me. Trust me, you're 10 times more safe with a dolphin than you are with most other sea creatures. But the sea lion was so cute. It was so exciting. So a zombie lamia? No, I have bad news for you, buddy. If you get rabies, you're not coming back. You're not coming back as a zombie if you're getting rabies. I don't think. I think that's possibly like the one of the most definitive exits. If you will. Even sharks, which are considered the underdog of the sea and has some of the lowest human casualties. My thing about sharks is that there are some that are so much more hated than they deserve to be. There are some that are scary, and I understand. I understand that there are some that are scary, and I understand that there are some that are like dangerous. But it's so rare that they will actually represent a risk to people. You're more likely to die from a jellyfish than get hurt by a dolphin. Oh, don't even get me started on jellyfish. Such a beautiful creature, such a nice looking thing. Such a get out of my space right now, bitch kind of situation. The moment you see a jellyfish, that's the moment. Okay, that's one that actually gets me out of the water immediately. Immediately I'm out of the water. I see a jellyfish, that's it for me. That's it that day. Water, not my lane for the day anymore. That's where my self-preservation kicks in. I love jellyfish, they're really cute. But I'm not gonna share space with them. I'm not gonna... I'm removing myself from the situation. For sure. There's only one survivor that I know of, and she still came out of it with significant brain damage. Of what again? I lost the thread of conversation. Baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do. Sharks were done dirty because of Hollywood. I think that's a very fascinating thing because as far as I understand it, and again, I may be wrong because I read about this a while back. As far as I understand it, the book that inspired the movie Jaws was based on an actual event. So it is a situation of like the movies causing people to be more scared than they should be, but being based on an actual thing that happened. So therefore, making those fears kind of actually justified. As far as I remember. Maybe I'm wrong. Sharks are the world of the sea. We don't tame them because we don't have the need to. I don't know. I don't know if I will give that title to sharks. I feel like it's orcas. Ellie's jelly of a jellyfish. I think they're really cute. I'm just saying any animal you can think of that you think is cute with the right narrative, they become the spawn of the devil. I mean, yeah, that's true. You can twist anything the right way, I think. I think there's a game about that, right? Jellyfish are how the ocean reminds us that we left a long time ago and it doesn't want us back. Yeah! Survivor of rabies. Yeah, the thing about rabies is that it's a death sentence. If you survive it, you're not gonna be better off. It's bad. Rabies is actually fucking scary. It's doubly scary for me because I know that I would get like too tempted. If an animal came to me trying to approach me instead of being scared of me, I would fucking fall for it, bro. Imagine a deer coming to you, trying to get close to you. I'm dead. I'm dead. Like, on the spot, man. I'm contracting rabies. Dolphins are no exception to being an animal and should be treated as such, not to be romanticized. I mean, true. The thing about romanticizing animals is that unless an animal has been so thoroughly domesticated, and even domesticated animals, even like dogs and cats, you shouldn't treat them like they're toys. You should understand their body language and you should respect certain signs if they are trying to tell you to fuck off because they don't like what you're doing. I think people forget sometimes that animals are living things that have a will of their own and that you can't just control or predict perfectly. I 100% agree. Book that inspired Joel Light to propagate the fear of sharks. Oh, really? The body's doomed. I can cut that out. I can cut the baby shark. I think it was less than 2 seconds. That's a lie. We don't tame sharks because we physically can't tame most of them. True. True. Even scarier still is that rabies can sometimes be dormant for years. Bro, I didn't need to be more scared of rabies. I have a story, but I will post it on the Discord because YouTube may be weird about it. Understandable. It would be most useful for fishing spots to have sharks, but they need too much space, and a lot of small sharks are used to pest control in aquariums. That's kind of fascinating. That's kind of fascinating. Deer approaches Ellie. Ellie dies of rabies without even touching the deer in the first place. It would be that instant. Yeah, yeah. It would just spit its rabies at me. Ellie, as a person who has been around lions and cheetahs, they are hella scary. Oh, I don't doubt that. When they come close, doesn't matter if they are domesticated. No, I don't doubt that. I'm not the kind of person... Here's the thing. I'm the kind of person who loves the idea of getting lost in a forest and who loves going into the ocean. I would not go into like one of those safaris where you get close contact with lions and that shit. No, I am staying in my lane for that one. So far away from their lane. I'm not even connected by 3 lanes over. Like, they are not 3 lanes over, they're 10 lanes away. I'm not fucking around with that. People forget the fuck around and find out is applicable for more than humans. Absolutely. Absolutely. By the way, supposedly deer meat is the safest meat to eat because if deer gets ill in any way, it just dies. I didn't know that. We don't really have a lot of deer meat as an option. I think I've seen it in like very specific touristic places, but we don't really have a lot of deer here. The deer cast rabies aura at 20 healthy rolls at 200 save. True. It would be just like that, bro. It would be exactly like that. For sure. Alright, but guys, that's the bottom of the chat, and it has been half an hour. This seems like a perfect opportunity to actually end the stream on the appropriate time. Oh my god! Wow! Wowie! Okay, so what have we learned? At least doesn't need to be streamed right away because we're waiting for the fishing minigame update. Computer is trying to get upgraded. I just need to actually finish a project and then we get the new computer. Next week is Next Fest. I'll mention it again because I want people to know it's gonna be a weird week. I'm going to play demos the entire week, okay? Be prepared, get ready. It's going to be an entire week of Next Fest. We're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna see if people like it, if people get absolutely sick of it. I really think I need to give it a try because I've always thought about doing one, and this is the year I say, fuck it, let's try it. So that's happening next week. And this week, what do we have this week? This week we have the one that I mentioned having the thumbnail for since September last year. July of last year, I don't know. No, not last year, 2023. Yeah, 2023. Randomized being, welcome, hello, how are you doing? I'll be having a good day. You arrived at the end and the tail end of this stream. Welcome. I hope you're having a good day. Nah, deer cast rabies AoE and Ellie needs to roll a 2 or above to save, and I probably don't. I probably roll a 1. Contrary to popular belief, some species of catfish exhibit remarkable parental care. They guard and protect their eggs and young, ensuring their survival until they are ready to fend for themselves. Cute! If you're not picturing a sobbing young Ellie putting paper mache antlers on a cow in a field and calling it Bambi, you're not a real shifter. That sounds fucking adorable, officer. That sounds so cute. If we don't see Ellie next week or if she cancels streams just because of Nikki. Nikki. No. What do we have on Nikki? I'm really excited to pull in the banners because I want that fucking hair. But I'm also really excited to see what the next banners will look like because I am practically skipping on these banners. I will roll just 25 pulls for each just to get the deep echoes. And I'm gonna skip it entirely. So I'm excited about whatever comes next. And I'm excited about getting the hair that I'm missing. September last year? Yeah, you suck at parking, the game that I've announced for tomorrow. I've had that thumbnail ready for so long, since September of 2023. This is a year of River Puyo girls? Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully, yeah. I'm actually a random guy, but changed nicknames. I'm doing good. How have you been, Gum Sis? Oh my god! No way! Oh, it's been so long! How have you been? What's the topic? We talked about many things, but the most important one is the bootleg. I already deleted it. I can't show it again. But yeah, we've been talking about just random things. How are you doing? How are you doing, Gumbro? I've missed the habit. I've missed the habit of calling you that. Also, Ellie has the Chinese DLC for Age of Mythology coming out. She has a busy year. Yeah, we'll see when we get to that. I'm not gonna get to that as soon as it comes out. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna put that one in the priority list. Trying to search any evil point of view for catfish, and they have none. Oh, Wholesome Fish Award. You know what's funny? We finally have a Yapathon stream that closed out all topics, but it's gonna do Jack for the next streams. Of course! We're gonna keep yapping every single time. Every single time is gonna feel like we have too many things to talk about. We know! It's been like that since forever. Now you're urging between banners when wanting to roll but wanting to see the next one since you don't have enough pools. Yeah, I think that's the most, like, responsible way to play it. I mean, I think that's the way I should do it most of the times. Unless I know for a fact that I really want the banner. I think I should always wait until the next banner is announced. It sounds like the most financially and strategically responsible way to do. The bootleg is not the most important one, it's the most impactful. True. The important one is that you clean your room. Oh yeah, the important one is that I had black mold in my room for like a year. But I don't anymore. I don't anymore. Now the gums is lighting a spark. Yeah, I mean, come on. How would I not remember that? I saw Nikki mention I have thought to play it, but decided to go for Wuthering Waves, especially because I'm in love with some of the characters. I mean, every gacha for themselves, not every gacha for themselves. Everyone has their gacha, but I do recommend only getting into gachas that you absolutely adore because, like, you don't want to get into too many gachas. You don't. In my case, that one is Nikki. I'm very, very in love with Nikki. Lord question, what does Lamia Venom do? Well, depends on the type of Lamia. A year, Ellie? Yeah, more than a year. Probably. The most healthy way to play a gacha is to uninstall it, for sure! For sure! Ellie, I'm not a girl failure. Ellie's mold monster. Okay. Okay. I gotta admit that's quite girl failure of me. Bro, I gotta admit that's bad. I gotta admit that's bad. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! That kind of puts me up there with Lena, doesn't it? Not great. Not great. You don't want to be me playing 14 gachas daily? No! No, definitely not. Definitely not. 2 is more than enough. She forces us to sleep. That's her venom. Mine particularly, yes. I'm glad you remember. Feels refreshing. Yes, I agree. I played literally all gachas aside from ZZZ and didn't know any more what to choose. Hoyo games are too overwhelming for farm levels. Yeah, I definitely would limit myself to 2 at most. I think that's a step beyond stovetop aluminum pie. No! No! Oh my god, I have to redeem myself. I can't be more girl fatal than Lena. I can't. Oh boy, that's been 15 minutes extra. How the fuck did that happen? How did that happen? Oh my god. Okay, let's actually go now. I'm excited to have seen you again, Gumbro. If I get the chance to see you again, I'm sorry that I will probably not recognize you by name. I'm bad with names and profile pictures. Just remind me. Just remind me. Remind me. And I will remember. You just can't control yourself. Yeah. 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 Anyways, I'll be here tomorrow for Yusaka Parking. The thing that I have the thumbnail for more than a year, I think. I don't know. September 2023. Con Damian, no! No! Ah! Dancy, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. You arrived literally as I was saying goodbye. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Are you sure that's you said everything you had written? Yeah. What I had written is holidays, show the bootlegs, talk about the new PC and the future streams, mention the Met Gala. I have that written down. Remember, May 5th, I'm gonna try to get together a little comprehensive guide on this year's theme. Black mold. and maybe mention the hand cam puzzle thing. But I really have to figure out a setup for that. So that's all I had written. That's all I had written. Bye. I'll join the server back again soon. Have a good rest of your day. Oh yeah, we talk a lot in the server, and by we I mean not. I don't answer a whole lot in the server, but there's a lot that happens in the server. So next time you can make a list with lines as text and just checking all so we know you did say all the things you had planned. You mean like make the list in the stream? The main guy is gonna be members only again? Maybe. Maybe not. Because last year it was like the trial and I really enjoyed it. Like, I use the members to try shit that I'm not sure if I want to do publicly, and I think I enjoyed it quite a lot, so I might do it public this year. I don't know. How are your vacations? They were good. I was swimming in the sea when we saw a sea lion. So I was swimming in the sea with a sea lion. And I saw the best bootleg I've ever seen in my life. And by that, I mean the most horrid, worst made bootleg I've ever seen in my life. And it's, you can check the VOD and skip around until you see it because it's so worth it. You should see it. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. The list on stream and you can decide to put the real text or just have garabatos to not spoil the theme. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Oh boy, here we go again. No, we're not. We're not doing this. I'm going for real. No. No, I am cursed. Hi, Sheriff Pumpkin. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. You arrived at the tail end of the stream when I was literally about to say goodbye. I was literally about to say goodbye. I'm so sorry. I've had to go. I've said that I was gonna go 2-3 times now. The MVPs of the stream here in the last minutes. I'm doing well. I'm so glad to hear that. I was leaving though. I was about to leave. The usual half-hour wrap-up. It's just so hard for me to leave when people arrive. It feels so mean. I don't want to be mean. I don't want to leave when people are just arriving. But I did say that I was gonna go for real. So I'm gonna go now. Thank you everyone for coming. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. And oh, also, wait, sorry. One more thing that happened in my holidays. Oh my god, how did I forget about this? I met a little adorable, barely vaccinated 4-month-old golden retriever puppy who was called Pomelo, and I think that's fucking adorable. Anyways, that's it. It was a golden retriever puppy, 4 months, barely vaccinated, barely out discovering the world. He was called Pomelo and was the cutest fucking thing. Okay, now that's it. Thank you, everyone. Pomelo got it? No, Pomelo. It's a fruit. It's a fruit name. Anyways. How did you forget that when we asked multiple times? Because I didn't have it written down. I forgot to write it down in my notes. Okay, bye. Goodbye. Thanks for the stream. Bye-bye. Yeah, goodbye. You mean an actual golden retriever puppy or the euphemism? The puppy. You should think of the ones you've already said goodbye to and how we are scamming them by not ending the stream. Okay, I'm going. Thank you everyone for coming. I hope that you had fun. I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Don't forget to drink plenty of water. Stretch. Oh my god, I forgot my outro. Don't forget to stretch and drink plenty of water. Try to eat nutritiously and try to sleep 7 to 9 hours. And most important of all, be kind to yourself and to others, okay? Take care, my nice shifters. Bye!